I have to here at night, probably here. You can now travel to the temple of Kichijoji. Oh, what brings you here, young man? Oh my. I see intense emotions rolling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace. Calm one's heart. Does it mean you can meditate here? If you meditate at the temple, you will be able to increase your maximum SP, however, the time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently. Yeah. No, really. We are open to the public during the day. You must visit any time. Oh, they can waste men. What's here? We're gonna hunt for prey this early in the day. Isn't that a bit risky? It's better that it's early, idiot. There's a lot more high schoolers around this time of day. People are more careful at night, too. I get to you. Meaning there's more idiots who'd fall for our scams. Ah. I need to check mementos here. Or not mementos right now, but I need to see mementos here. Here we are. Everyone online is getting really excited about us. It kind of makes me happy to see this reaction. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first. This intel is on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or to berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her hard instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this.
Listen up.
This intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only did he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's dang clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Very well, I go along with this. Objection's right. We're good to go if we're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target and mementos. Ah. Is that all for today? Oh, I wouldn't want to do it this way, but I kind of have to. Hey, man, the platform for the Ginza line is this way through the ticket gate. Yeah, could do that, or that's where Anne is, probably here. I see a card here. Who will it be? Clinic, wait. I can actually do it. Wait a second. Purdy.
There's no one
Feels like a day. Oh, it feels like a day off, but it's raining, so I may get into. It feels like a day off because I don't have many patients today. But it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today. Come on, yes, good. So what are we going to do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Hang out with her, sure.
Please head to the exam room.
Well then, please head into the examination room. There we go. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What, again? That's well. That ship's already sailed, so... Oh, what a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient. Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack though.
Hmm.
The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development for a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Confidant, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body, so it's an autoimmune disease, gotcha. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day, I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed the completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Oh man, Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. Huh. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. Ah, that's good. You have a lot of faith in me, thank you, my little guinea pig. Oh man.
Hey.
You'd better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Counting on you, guinea pig. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Immunization, sure. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. Yay. Sure. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Why do you have to call me that, man? Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all of that. About Oyamada. I thought distancing myself from Oyamada would let me focus on developing a drug for Crawford's disease. But he keeps getting in my way. He's a real plague here, if you ask me. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing butt somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Melodious. Got it. Sure. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
I don't want to be though.
Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Fine, fine.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's a door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place.
Then
We will be waiting for you. We We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey. Who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. The investigation of Mr. Madarame is still continuing now. On the night after his press conference, there's also reports of a strange letter from a group who calls themselves Prometheus. Police are carefully investigating whether this group may have any relation to the cause.
Oh.
Case. Oh, it's talking about the calling card we sent, and they said her name on TV. Good. Good. I just change it every time.
Hey.
We have a target we haven't identified. Right, let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. You're here too, eh? Huh. Maybe here. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble. Hey, do you think they're talking about that elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a young'un like you. Are you looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights. And then when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Hey Chiono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we have the name of our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guys. I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Man. Now that you have your target, yeah, you go down out, brief it. Man. I don't even have I'm not even old, but I still have bad joints in the rain. Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is. Ugh, he ain't a real artist, just a skeevy lion pig acting like a person of culture. Well, art and culture are fine and all, but in the end we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it became a person's top priority. Here to see. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. Yeah, shame. Another report. Want to make another report about what I've been doing today? Do you have time today? I get you really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? Say later. Sorry man, I can't. Yes, take priority here.
I was waiting.
So you've come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here. Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. Oh man, my head's starting to burn. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. You ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outgoing with the twins, you can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Melodious just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, we'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular. I'm gonna probably call it after this. Crap, my throat's dying because sorry, mate. Yes, whatever. Because I'm feeling sick today. One that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that have stimulate the feeling of being in space. Ham Ping, nope. Is it Ham Ping? No, that's in this company, never mind. It's like the Space Burger one, the one where you get guts from. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resemble a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, escort us there immediately. It could be Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger, the name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves and lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. If this meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos, I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
Well, then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting your time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancements through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I don't
out.
care, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? And not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show your appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Well, wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Oh, definitely pop. I played it before the challenge has even begun. Perhaps one can say you don't have the guts for this. Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get you the rehabilitating inmate. The rehabilitating inmate. Oh man, fine. Humph, not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Huh. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Oh hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Oh, we did it. You have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through. But we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of this moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang Burger generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question, in fact. This challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in the right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Hey, mate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we could discover some answers. Hey person, how can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship, huh? Well, yeah.
We
Well,
didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
I'm glad you liked it.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shit.
Shut up!
Whatever you say, kiddo.
I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Yeah.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Sure.
What? Is this true?
It's not true. They're a delicacy, yeah.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad.
Well, that was good.
But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Oh, pickles, yeah.
Down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Yeah, you eat them all. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Wait, so they can actually come out though. I'm interested. They can actually come out of the area. Huh, noted. Come out of their, I don't know what that area is called. Prison or whatever.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth.
Yeah.
Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Increase in bond.
Here is your reward.
Miragi. Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Yes, aid my rehabilitation, sure.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Yes, it is. True that.
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research.
So you're coming back, sure.
Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room.
Fine.
Move.
That's simple enough, sure. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. The Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves. You're a nice guy, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? Did somebody leak pictures again? Until they'll probably be tomorrow.